I just got IDSS 2 days ago and already made enough to cover 3 years of fees. Awesome. I use Think or Swim to scan for stock setups. What technical criteria would you scan to identify stocks that are primed to flash a mean reversion signal? This is for finding new stocks, not setting alerts on stocks I currently trade. So I go a little bit deeper. I don't just, you're kind of, let me read this again, make sure we've got the right end of the thing. Scan to identify stocks that are primed to flash a mean reversion signal. You can just modify the time frame to see that, but I have to admit, I wanted to take your question a little bit deeper because TA is for when, FA is for what, and a lot of people just trade on TA alone, and I think that's very dangerous. But you need to analyze how to find winners. And then, as we covered before, how to let your winners ride. So, stock setups, again, the easy way, IDSS, is you look at your confluence model for your buy signal, your trend turning, and your mean reversion to the downside. 2 standard deviations is beautiful. Check the post on Patreon yesterday or even this morning. I can't remember. No, yesterday. And we have an exclusive video on that as well. But I do want to take a second to talk about this. And this is the criteria for finding a winning asset. And the final thing you do on this 12-step process is check your TA, your ATR, and your IDSS, etc. But we did a trade 2 weeks ago on ALAB, which is an AI infrastructure play. And this is the list I go after first. You've got to, if you go to Thinkorswim and you ask for your perfect setup, etc., you got to do a little bit more digging than that. And that's what I want to take us back and show FA first. This is the fundamental analysis you need to do. Start with the narrative. What's going to be hot? That's going to be AI. Find the players with an essential role in the space that are going to crush it, that build mission critical stuff like connectivity for hardware for AI data centers, which is this particular company, because AI data center build out is going to continue and ALAB is going to continue to crush it. Make sure they're very fast growing. They have triple-digit year-over-year revenue growth, and they had made a massive shift from a loss-making company to a very strong, profitable company with no debt and a crushing balance sheet, over $1 billion in cash, I think, and a huge cash flow. So they have everything going for them. Analyze explosive revenue growth potential. Yep, data centers, that's not going to slow down. Not at all. Make sure a strong balance sheet. Yep, check. Make sure you check the analyst reports. What are they all on average predicting for the stock? And if we're deep in the money, so for example, if all the analysts say average target is 212 and the stock's trading at 140, it's a no-brainer. Look at their partnerships. Look who they work with. They work with all the best hyperscalers. They have pure AI infrastructure exposure, which is what we want. They have competitive advantages over companies like Cisco. And they are aligned with the next phase of AI scaling, infinite data center buildouts. And the risk reward is very attractive because they got beaten down over the last couple of months. And that's what it. And check your TA, final stage. So again, make sure you do all the upfront work before you look at your TA. FA first, TA is for when. FA is for what? TA is for when you actually strike. Very important.